truck's guts.
Welcome back to Clooney Garage. We've got Accord Sunday today, Frankie. What do you got here?
Well, it's called a Honda,
Oh,
but at least I've got one Falcon part on it.
oh, okay.
Some
right.
XR8 AU wheels.
Yes.
Got to have something for
Oh, happy days. But as the thumbnail says, Frankie, we're putting some coilovers in this thing.
Yeah. Well, it's not a bad little car if you're a new driver, let's say.
Yes.
And got a good little motor, a little K24.
Oh, let's go have a look at that. We like a bit of K swaps here, Frankie, but no swap in this one. This came native with it.
That's right. Yeah. This is the performance version.
Right.
In the CL9.
Oh, okay.
Accord Euro.
Yep.
So the next model up, I think, is CU2.
Right.
Not CU on Tuesday.
No.
But it's got a funny looking head that all goes into one big port, where this one's got the performance for normal ports. You can put extractors on it.
Jeez, a bloody VTEC.
Yeah, VTEC kicks in quite high, 6,000 RPM or something.
Oh, jeez, but you would never have had it up there.
Of course not.
No, that's right. No.
Never have, never will.
No.
But yeah, I like everything about the car. It's a reasonable size, 1,400 kilos.
Yep.
This is the luxury version.
Oh, luxury. It's got a sunroof?
Yeah, sunroof, electric, leather seats.
Oh,
jeez. All the stuff that you probably don't want.
No, you don't want that.
There is a standard version with no sunroof and cloth seats.
Yep.
Which is about maybe 100 kilos lighter. Which is probably not a bad option if you want every horsepower, because you probably need them in a little 4-cylinder.
Yeah, and is this your little daily driver, Frankie, or for the Princess?
Yeah, well, if someone had a P plate and needed to drive this car, this is what they would drive.
Right.
I won't be driving it on a regular basis.
No.
Except to, of course, make sure that it's tuned correctly.
Right, okay.
Yeah, but one thing I don't like about it is it's really boaty.
Right.
Terrible wheel alignment.
Yep.
And you stand on the brakes and all the weight transfers. So that's obviously a problem with the shock absorbers and springs.
Yes.
So we could get some shocks and cut the springs, and that would be naughty.
Or you've gone to Facebook Marketplace, as you always do, and you've gone and bought some second-hand BC racing ones. We love a bit of BC.
Good old Paddy fixed me up.
Oh, right.
He gave me some out of his Accord.
Yep.
As he was selling it. So.
And I think we've got the right ones, because we're just looking here at the front that we've just pulled out, and it's the same size.
Yeah. The other one that sort of gives it away, it says CL7 and CL9.
Yeah.
So this is a great option for a little P-plater.
Yep.
Lower the centre of gravity.
Righto.
And stop the weight transferring around, then we'll get a decent wheel alignment.
So not a McPherson strut assembly on these, Frankie, a bit of a wishbone setup.
Yeah, that's right. I think Honda's done a nice little job with this car.
Yeah.
It's got all sorts of tricky bits and pieces, but most importantly, the front suspension is wishbone, rear suspension is some sort of multi-link.
Multi-link. Start fitting this stuff up and show the viewers the progress.
Yeah, hopefully we can show you the tricky, funny bits that we struggle with.
Righto, Frankie, so we've got one side in, so we know what we're doing, so tell all the viewers what the plan here is.
Alrighty, there's a little fork thing that the shock sits on, and there's a 17mm on the bottom of it.
Right.
And I think there's a little grub screwy thing round here, where my finger is. And that tightens up on the shock.
Right.
And so they're the only two. We'll wiggle that down, get it out of the way.
Yep.
But on this Honda, some sort of wizardry. It's got a little guy here.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it is attached to this, which is
headlight.
Tell the headlight what angle to be at. And obviously we don't have that on our shock.
No.
So I'm going to zip tie it somewhere out of the way.
Zip ties are your friend, Frankie.
Yeah. And quick as a wink, under the top.
Yep.
We'll wiggle it out.
So these little fella guys have got 3 little nuts on top here, plus a little cross strut brace.
Yeah, I think
factory.
2 14, are they?
Yep, two 12s.
Two 12s.
All right, we'll show all the viewers when we get that big dopey thing out.
No worries.
All right, Frankie, you pull that shock out. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a staged removal. Well done.
Bring it out the front way.
The front way.
It worked for us. Yep. Bit of jiggling up and down on the...
Finagling, I think, was the word, Frankie.
Yeah, someone's standing on this to get this this little guy down enough, wriggle it out the way.
Yep.
And then you need a bit of back and forth to get it out the front.
It's still pretty sanitary in here. It's not a coast car.
No.
No, very nice.
No rust, just dirt, a little bit of dirt.
Just the odd Mando in there, have a look.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a bit of Nicky. Righto, Frankie, the beauty of coilovers is adjustability and the height and dampening. Show all the viewers what you've done here.
Well, that's right. Of course, you remember that this one is for adjusting preload on the spring.
Yep.
And then you undo this guy.
The bottom collar.
And then you just wind this this up.
Yep.
We've done it out of the car because we could measure on the other side.
Yep.
But once she's in the car, you undo this collar and then you wind this one down into that because that's captive in your suspension. So
very nice.
Yeah, preload only, and that's for adjusting the height.
So what height did we adjust these to? I think we dropped about 50 mil, didn't we?
Yeah, we have 40 mil between the bottom of that collar and the bottom of the shock body here.
Right.
So 40 mil there.
Yep.
Hopefully
Yep.
puts us in the ballpark for being legalish.
Yes, that's right. Ish being the operative word, Frankie. Let's have a look on the other side, because we have lowered that side.
Probably looks a little bit funny,
little bit
the car all jacked up.
Hard to say there, but we do know that it's got positive brake. And once the car's all lowered, we'll be able to have a proper look, Frankie.
Yeah, we'll need to, let's just wheel on it and get that bit of camber.
Yep.
And it should be good.
All good. Let's keep going. All right, Frankie, so I've just tightened up little nuts on top here. We'll set it to full soft as well. That's where we want to be from a damping perspective.
Yeah, I think if you start with a couple of kicks in,
yeah,
and if you don't like that, you can go maybe 2 or 3 more and see that. If you really want to impress your mates and knock their fillings out, you can put them on a 17 where young Paddy had it.
Yes.
But I don't think that's the best for the road or the track.
So they're in.
Yeah. We've just got to deal with this little lighty thing, so I'm just going to put some zip ties around it to hold it in place there so it's out of the way. And I don't know if it actually aims the lights or not.
And what was this other little torque split thing we had to deal with there over here, number 10 mil?
Yeah, that was this guy.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, we'll have it sort of levelish where it seemed to be.
Righto.
With other thing, using zip ties. You can fix anything with zip ties.
Oh, that's right.
But I think I got this wrong. I said that was a 15. That was actually a 14 mil bolt there.
Right.
And that just holds your little dog bone V-shaped thingy that Honda
I
makes.
call that a doobie lacquer.
Yeah.
Righto.
I've got to say, this is going pretty easy. It's the easiest
pretty good
install of shocks we've ever done.
Oh, totally. Better than having a handbrake on trying to adjust shocks in the rear of a VE Commodore.
We do know what not to do.
That's exactly right. Yes, yes. It wasn't your fault, and you spent all the money yourself. Well, Frankie, we're about to attack the rear here, and this is what a multi-link rear end looks like. It's a bit different to the Mirage, isn't it?
Good old Honda.
Oh, this.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is undo the bottom of the shock.
Yep.
And I think we undid this guy here.
We did.
So we can swing it out of there. And I think then we undid the sway bar link. So we get that out the way, and then, because it's quite a long dopey looking thing. Getting the new one in is easy, getting the old one out is the trick. So that's why I think we undid this.
Yeah, look at the size of that rear sway bar.
Yeah, but the ute was about the same.
Yeah,
so I dare say you could probably put a slightly bigger rear bar on it.
A hard race one, I suspect.
Could do.
Yes. And then up the top here, Frankie, let's show all the viewers where the strut tops are.
Oh yeah, well.
Got your bit of Mando stuff in here. There they are there. So you've got to move that little inspection cover, don't you? Okay.
So just squish this bolster down and get your thing in. I think it's a 10 mil. Whip that out, and then the bolster just goes up. There's a hook that goes in there, and then a couple more that go somewhere else.
Righto.
We might show you us reinstalling them.
That'll be good. All right, Frankie, so zip ties are on the front. Now we just do our one at the back.
Yeah.
Oh, Frankie, you're going to pull a big snake out there. Look at that.
Yeah, you definitely need 2 people, like you were saying.
Yeah.
If you got a
put the foot up there.
foot to push on there, while you wiggle it out here and then bring the guy out.
That's what 190,000k rear shock looks like, Frankie.
I'm guessing 0 damping
I'd say
left
so.
in that guy.
Yep, like a big pogo stick.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Frankie, so we've got the brand new rear shock in.
Yeah, so what we do is put the bottom of the shock down in there.
Yep.
And put the top up in there. You put the bolts on the top, and then I can
yeah, I'll just put one on just to hold it.
Perfect.
And then let's start bolting everything up. Well, she's in, and it's all tightened up, and we'll tighten that bottom collar on the coilover as well. And she's all tight up there. How you going with the bottom collar here, Frankie?
Yeah, she's good.
She's good to go. I reckon we put some wheels on this bad girl and go for a drive.
I reckon we do.
Woo, let's go. So last bit of trim fitment there, Frankie.
Yeah, it sort of goes down.
Yes.
And it's got a big hook up the top here. You can sort of pull it up.
Yeah, and a bit of an anchor bolt. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a hook under there. You just got to slot it down in there, and it's more finagling and
finagling.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, there you go. Very
and
good.
Then it's got one little bolt
Oh yes.
that you've got to squash down the swab and you can get it in there.
access to it
And
down there.
I don't think we'll film me put
No.
it in because it's not much fun.
It's a rather good situation there.
No.